Welcome back to Psych and Love, the channel where we explore the deepest secrets of the human heart and mind. I am so glad you are here today. If you are new here, please subscribe and join our Gen G Love family. We are growing every single day and I do not want you to miss a single video. Today we are talking about one of the most confusing and painful experiences in relationships. When someone loses feelings suddenly, without warning, without a clear reason. How does this happen? And what does it really mean? Let us find out. One day everything seems fine. And then something shifts. The texts slow down. The energy changes. The warmth that used to feel so natural starts to feel like something they have to remind themselves to give. And you are left wondering what happened. What did I do? Was any of it even real? Here is the truth. Feelings do not usually disappear overnight. What looks sudden from the outside has almost always been building quietly on the inside for much longer than anyone realized. One of the most common reasons people lose feelings is that the relationship stopped growing. In the beginning everything is new. There is excitement and discovery and the joy of getting to know someone. But when a relationship settles into pure routine, when there is no longer any growth, any depth, any genuine effort to keep the connection alive, feelings naturally begin to fade. Not because the love was fake, but because love, like anything living, needs to be nurtured to survive. Another reason is emotional disconnection that built up over time. Small moments of feeling unheard. Small disappointments that were never addressed. Small distances that were never closed. None of them dramatic on their own. But accumulated over months they create a gap. And at some point that gap becomes too wide to cross. The person does not fall out of love in a moment. They fall out of love in 1,000 small moments that nobody paid enough attention to. Sometimes people lose feelings because they were never fully in them to begin with. Not out of cruelty, but because they confused the excitement of early attraction with something deeper. And once that initial chemistry settled, they realized the foundation was not as solid as they thought. This is not something either person did wrong. It is simply what happens when two people move at different emotional speeds. And sometimes the most painful reason of all, someone loses feelings because they have started to suppress them. Because the relationship has become a place where vulnerability feels unsafe. Where their emotions are consistently dismissed or minimized. And after enough time of not feeling safe enough to feel, the feelings simply go quiet. Understanding why feelings fade does not make the pain smaller. But it does make it less personal. Because most of the time it was never really about you not being enough. It was about two people whose connection, for whatever reason, could not hold the weight of what they both needed it to carry. That is it for today's video on Psych and Love. If this video spoke to your heart, please give it a big thumbs up. It takes just 1 second and it means the world to us. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this today. And if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button right now and become part of our Gen G Love family. We are building something special here together. See you in the next video.